Hey everyone, let's watch more Daredevil. I'm so excited. So this should be 5 and 6 for sure episode, and I might watch 7. I don't know, we'll see how ambitious I get. Yeah, continuing my trend of not caring about my intro. But I wore my Man in Black t-shirt from Princess Bride. I thought it would be appropriate. Yeah, what else is going on? Ankle is feeling better, but I'm still icing it on this one. And my knee feels better, but now it itches instead of stings. I'm not sure which is better. Don't step in moleholes, you guys. Seriously, it's not good. Not good. Hashtag do not recommend. So yeah, let's just dive in and get started, because I don't know. What else can I say that I haven't said already in the first 4 episodes? Where did we end last time? Kingpin was killing the guy who interrupted his date with Vanessa. And we got to see like a little bit of the contrast in Vincent D'Onofrio's portrayal of Kingpin, in him being kind of like shy and hesitant on his date, and then brutally violent and vindictive with the guy who interrupted his date and embarrassed him in front of her. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Yay. That is a very cool apartment. It's unfortunate that the thing is shining in his window.
Oh, shit.
You just opened one of the cuts on your back.
How do you know that?
You can smell the blood. Oh dear.
May I?
Knock yourself out, Houdini.
Ow.
A rib fracture's only a hairline. I couldn't tell before.
You got x-ray fingers now?
He has a lot of special powers.
Actually see.
The world's on fire.
Oh, interesting. So he does kind of see. I was waiting for them to kiss. I thought they were going to all the last episode, but
I was wondering if you were ever going to do that.
I was too.
Well, I've been a little busy.
Just a tad.
Maybe I only need to take down one man.
Fisk?
Cut off the head of the snake. Body dies.
Sometimes another one just grows back. They like big windows in this show.
Männer schläfen.
Uh-oh. How much the head is there left? Oh, probably not a lot. Oh, not any. Okay. That's not good. That's unfortunate. I shouldn't laugh. I know I shouldn't laugh at violence. I don't know why I have this response. Maybe it's because they deserve it and it makes it satisfying in some way. I don't know. Uh-oh.
The man in the mask.
Oh, they did that on purpose. I wonder if his scar is real. So that's right. Somebody has to clean that off now. Okay. Still better than Pulp Fiction, having to clean that out of the car. She laughs.
It's all this. An opportunity for those willing to seize it.
So he wanted them to see that.
看到你，我好高兴啊！
She's happy to see you.
Is she?
He isn't happy either.
I think we got that, yeah.
They were too unpredictable.
This from a guy taking heads off with the car door.
Profits will be divided up equally among us. 4 shares.
It's fair. All right.
好，
She's good with it. Is he? All right. A little cash band-aid.
Madame Gao.
I have a feeling she speaks English. Oh, I was going to say that at some point he's going to show up here. That's a great shot, that circle. The rotating camera. That's a really cool shot. Oh dear. That's not good. I don't know if he intended that to happen or That poor guy's just got caught in the middle. That's not the first time we've seen him take the clip out of the gun.
On the ground! On the ground!
Why would the cops be there? Did he call them?
Could be the machine's plotting, but I don't speak computer overlord.
So what is his tie this time? Is it a dinosaurs?
Oh, just what I remember from high school.
Mrs. Cardenas, tell us what happened.
Oh, that's right. He speaks Spanish.
He wants to convert the apartments to condominiums, and he wants them out.
Yeah, there's very specific laws they have to follow in order to do that.
Pero ellos no ayudan.
Police couldn't help.
Policía say it is a city issue.
It kind of is. I mean, cops can't really help you in that situation.
They're gonna shark attack me, Matt. Look at me. I'm delicious.
I'm delicious.
Ever seen sharks beat up close before?
Try not to splash too much. It attracts him.
So now he's got red. Has he had the red glasses before?
Dead Chinese illegal, Piotr. And a backpack full of drugs.
Oh, that's why he wants to be there. Okay.
He's some Fisk. Fisk.
They're not going to be able to do much with that, I think. I'm guessing that he's got the cops in his payroll, too.
What's that? Jesus! Oh my God!
Oh, yeah, see, I figured something is going to be something like that.
You really shouldn't have said his name.
Fisk is like Voldemort.
Feels like a place in a movie where you'd buy a clone.
Where you buy a clone.
It was very nice to see you. We have an appointment.
I know. It's with me.
Uh-oh.
You're Armin Tully's lawyer?
Just part of the team. They're all tied up with real work, so.
He's not real work.
Drug dealers. We're doing the city a favor by trying to renovate.
Yeah, sure, yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's her word versus my clients, and there's a whole backlog of these cases pending throughout the city.
So we need to look at some of the other cases, maybe.
You were really something back in the day. When you had a soul.
Now you're just a corporate shill.
They're taking statements from Blake and Hoffman.
They do keep showing the cufflinks.
Ay, Senor Foggy.
Senor Foggy. I love his name. Oh, it didn't occur to me, but he knows who the cops are now. That's a good.
He's dropped Anatoly's head off.
And now I want his brother.
I don't know where he...
Oh, he's gonna claim that as it. Oh, okay.
Why?
You don't know? Oh, man. You really are one stupid son of a bitch, aren't you?
Oh, okay. Now he's gonna have all the cops after him.
I've been lied to before. My man.
Yeah, we all have, honey.
Let's start with something simple. What are we drinking?
That is a nice, simple question. Oh. Why would they show that? Oh, dear. Like I said before, the comparisons with Blade are... I thought was premature, but it's really not. It's very places in the heart to have the guy just laid out in the middle of the room like that.
Black, expensive, backseat all splattered with
Bloody.
blood and
Black SUV, not a black mask.
guy in the black mask. Couldn't make it all out, but sounds like he and this Max dude are tight.
Oh, interesting that they think they're gonna be friends. Okay.
You, Senor Foggy, you stay. We eat.
No, Mrs.
You
Cardenas.
stay.
Grandma says, eat, eat. You eat.
What are you gonna do?
Whatever it takes.
You know how that sounds, right?
It's a bit late to be concerned about that now. He's done it several times.
All of a sudden, this tall man.
It's interesting that there's cameras
Ascot. That's a bit much.
on the walls
I
there.
was thinking. Did you pick it?
Why are they in front of doors? That's kind of odd. It's a very odd placement. I'm wondering if there's some reason.
Yet the man says he was lonely when he looked at my painting.
My painting.
That is interesting that she said it was her painting.
What kind of gun is that you have in your purse?
Did she have a gun in her purse? Interesting. That's a tiny purse. It must be a very tiny gun.
You're going to insult me like I have no idea what you really do?
She's smarter than she...
It's impossible to avoid for what I'm trying to do, but I take no pleasure in it.
I don't know about that. I think he takes a little bit of pleasure in it. There can't be much else in that purse. Like, does she even have room for lipstick? Oh, it's a teeny tiny one. Well, not super teeny tiny, though. Like, where'd her keys go and her lipstick and her hairbrush? Uh-oh.
И чтобы никто не трогал Фиска. Он мой.
And Matt...
It's cool. He's so still and the things from his mask flying around. That's a great visual.
What's the deal with the meat grinder and the pencil skirt? No, she doesn't seem like your type.
Marcy?
The meat grinder and a pencil skirt. Love that.
Although, he always seems to know which ones are hot before he puts his grubby little mitts on them. It's a real gift. It's like a sexual Rain Man.
Sexual Rain Man.
Что, опять доставка от Гал?
Oh, I was going to say, you must have something in his backpack that's going to blow up.
Tell me what you feel.
Oh. Oh, maybe stay there. Oh, Jesus, how many flipping bombs are going off? My God.
The men that did that, they will no longer infect this city.
That's where all the Russians were. All right. Could have been a little more surgical about it. Maybe, you know, use a scalpel instead of a chainsaw. That's just me.
Never liked those borscht-eating bastards.
Oh, good. All right. There's a lot of double crossing and double crossing going on.
Hey, happy to help.
That really wide tie is odd on him. I don't know why. There's a weird thing about the ties on this show.
Увидишь, как Фиски его собака в маске. Вы будете расплачиваться.
Well, here's your chance.
This one's for Claire.
Oh, how did these cops just keep showing up in the most awkward time? Like, all those explosions going on, why are there cops right there? Are they busy? Uh-oh. All right. We're going right to the next one. Let's see how he's going to get out of this now. But I'm sure he's gonna. It's way too early for something like this.
Cop this son of a bitch.
Oh, Jesus, is he actually going to get arrested? He's not actually going to get arrested. Come on. Give me a break.
What about this
He actually let himself get put in handcuffs?
No
witnesses. How odd. Oh, they're not actually... Are they not actually cops, or are they dirty cops? Oh. Poor Vladimir. Oh. It's really hard to figure out, like, who the good guys are. Are there any good guys, like, other than Matt and Punky? Like, good God. And this guy, I suppose.
It's not gas. How do you know that? Places that were hit are all controlled by the Russians. Ben. Ben?
How did he know that? Okay, maybe he... Is that a story he worked on previously?
She'll want to know what her next move is.
Letting the police do their jobs.
Is Wesley his son, maybe? He said he's more than just an assistant, so I kind of wonder. He looks so bad. I'm guessing that maybe some of that rebar goes through. Oh, well, there's a bit of rebar that goes through. Oh dear. Oh, he picked up Vladimir too? I thought he left that guy. Okay, interesting. So maybe now Vladimir's gonna owe him one.
Don't move. You've been shot.
Не сожру свое сердце, глядя на...
Yeah, and whose fault do you think that is, dude?
You got the wrong guy. I don't kill people. Not even scumbags like you who deserve it.
You kind of do. I suppose he didn't kill the guy he threw off the roof.
What do you want?
Fisk. on trial for everything he's done.
I don't think that's gonna happen, dude.
I have counter proposal. Suck my dick.
That's not much of a proposal, dude. It's not gonna work.
We better call Matt, make sure he's okay.
Foggy, you're bleeding.
Huh?
Oh, did he get stuck with something?
That explains it.
Explains what?
The stabbing pain in my side.
Oh, dear.
So call 911.
Yeah.
Police are the ones that shot him.
Is she gonna leave the hospital to go and help him? Oh.
No, I want you to walk me through stabilizing him.
It's not as easy as it looks in the movies, you know.
Yeah.
I don't really go to the movies.
It'll hurt like a son of a bitch, so bonus.
She's got a little vindictiveness in her. I like that.
Hold it close to his skin until the entry wound seals.
Oh, he's gonna do it with a flare? Oh my god. I was talking, so I missed what he said it was. Oh my god, that's gonna hurt so bad.
Don't let up, no matter how much he screams.
Professional advice or personal?
A little of both.
Yeah, both.
All right. Cauterizing the wound.
Oh, that's not good. Who are all these cops that are just like wandering around? You think they'd have better stuff to do than worry about what he's doing?
Central Post 41, pickup of a 1010 northwest corner of 4, 7, and 12, abandoned building. Give me
No, but how can there be anybody that has time to come to that? Ain't nobody that ain't got time to come help you back up.
City of New York. I'm gonna ask you again. Think about your answer.
You kind of already know if you're asking.
I got 2 months on the job.
No, maybe he hasn't been turned yet. That takes time.
I do that. You let me walk?
Eventually.
Eventually. Pick up the guy and bring him to another location where they can't find him? Okay, so all these buildings just blew up. Like, how do they have this many cops available to answer this call?
Secure the perimeter and try not to piss yourself. We gotta do this right.
I'm not buying that guy could have made it there. I like this show, so it's hard to pick apart the plot, but come on.
You know, this thing goes sideways. I can't promise you don't get caught up.
Thanks.
And wouldn't that be convenient if he did?
Problems. Just opportunities that haven't presented themselves.
That is a good way to think about things like this, I guess.
We could have used that.
I'm not big on guns.
Yeah, I noticed that.
To Chinese and their heroin.
He's working with the Chinese.
You really don't know anything, do you?
Pretty much, yeah.
We were going to rule the city.
Well, that was always pretty much a fantasy, though, dude. Sorry.
Excuse me?
Don't judge us before saying the name.
This is not how I die. This is not how it happens.
It might be, dude. Oh! Through the floor, okay. Lots of falls today. Yikes. Wow.
Suspects in the bombings that occurred earlier this evening in Hell's Kitchen, believing they may have taken a police officer hostage.
So I called the cops about something on a regular night, about somebody up on the roof, which, you know, I live on the top floor, so there shouldn't be anybody up on the roof. It took them 3.5 hours to get here. Regular night. So I'm kind of like dubious about the cops, all of these various cops showing up. But I kind of give it a pass because if they think that it's like the suspects in the bombings and all of that, like I could kind of give it, but come, you know, I don't think that would happen already. It hasn't even been an hour since the bombs went off, probably.
Hell of a first date, huh?
I've actually had worse.
Yeah, me too, actually.
That wasn't very smart.
Yeah.
But it was fun.
But it was fun. You might be forced to kill someone with this guy. I don't know. Sometimes that happens.
I'm not done with you yet.
No, does that really work?
What? You died. I brought you back.
You owe him one now. You saved his life twice now.
Say your name. You first. That's what I thought.
Yeah, he doesn't really have a name yet, does he? We haven't ever heard the name being said.
Secure in the knowledge that you're doing the right thing. The only thing.
Is that sniper going to kill the cop so that all of the cops are going after Matt now?
It's gonna take a lot more than a voice on a radio to stop me.
It's not me.
Every once in a while, a little bit of that Irish or British accent comes out.
Russian. Was he alive?
I'm still here, you fat shit.
Yeah.
You've killed the Russian. And we'll call the night a push.
Oh. That's interesting.
Thinks he can make a difference. I'm glad we could talk.
Is he going to get the Russian guy on his side now? Maybe? Because he's hearing all of this whole conversation. Oh. So he was trying to kill the reporter. Oh, lots of cops. Oh, geez. Okay. I thought maybe they'd just kill the cop that he had tied to the thing, because maybe they could see him through the window. I didn't think he'd kill a bunch of the cops outside.
It's really not a good time.
Not a good time at all.
Officer Sullivan is dead. I say again, Officer Sullivan is dead.
What? Oh, jeez. This is not good. This is not good. Oh, don't be that kind of guy. Oh, come on. He saved your life like 3 times, dude. Come on.
We can still make it out of here. You turn evidence on Fisk. You control.
Yeah, that's never gonna happen. So I feel like they always like end the episode on a shot that has to come directly from the comics. Like, it's so visually arresting. I don't know, maybe they're just that good TV producers. Maybe the directing's just that good. But I feel like it must come right from the comics, which is cool. All right, yeah, I want to watch another episode, even though it's 11:30. Were you stinky in your box? Do I need to light a match? My God, how can something so stinky come out of something so cute? She's like, yeah, your shit don't stink? Please. Ooh, a little bit of blood oozing out on the sword. Oh, okay. Oh, you can see the bone.
What? Punch him in the face with my fisticuffs.
Fisticuffs. What is this, 1942?
This guy, not a peep. All terror without the ist. You know what they call that? Nut job.
All terror without the ist.
Smooth.
Admittedly, I'm a work in progress.
It's good to know that about yourself. Did he turn over a Braille piece of paper? He turned it over? That seems odd. You don't turn over Braille. There's only one way it goes.
The numbers are like tea leaves.
Yeah.
Nobody reads them like I can.
The accountants always know what's going on. Oh dear.
You're just gonna lie there all night? To save you and everyone in the kitchen from a horrible death.
That's a great shot, too.
He comes out of a coma, maybe he'll thank me, tell me what really happened out there.
Oh, so the guy didn't die. Well, that's good at least.
This is surrounding yourself with soft stuff. It isn't life, it's death.
Well, maybe he wants like some kind of a normal life if he can make it.
then they will suffer and you will die. Relationships are a luxury men like you and me can't afford.
Or they will die and you will suffer.
Yeah, I've learned a lot since you've been gone.
Like what?
You're a dick.
That's true.
Yeah. Didn't take you 20 years to learn that one, I hope.
Wilson Fisk will know the taste of fear the day he faces you, because he'll know that you kicked the guy he's afraid of right in the nuts.
So there is somebody that Wilson is afraid of. That's an interesting point.
I swear I will not kill anybody.
Yeah, I don't believe that for a second.
Pussy. I'll take care of the black sky. How? Just do your job, I'll do mine. Move.
I don't think he wants to destroy whatever this is. I think he wants to possess it. I mean, call me crazy, but I don't know. I don't trust this guy as far as I can throw him. Oh, interesting. Well, what can he do? Is he some kind of superhero or supervillain?
How?
Meditate.
You mean that thing where you pretend not to sleep?
Kinda. But it works once you figure it out.
Your training is over. I can't help you anymore.
Oh. Is it because he's getting too attached to fatherly feelings towards the guy?
I expected too much of you.
Is that literally all that he got from the guy? Like, just like learn to fight and nothing else?
I needed a soldier. You wanted a father.
Well, I guess we're both disappointed then.
Yeah. The old guy can still fight pretty good, man. It's kind of impressive. Oh, he's gonna trash his whole apartment. Oh, not on the stairs. Let's not fight on the stairs. We found that out the hard way in John Wick 2 with fighting on the stairs.
Maybe there's hope for you yet.
I thought he was going to say, I'm getting too old for this shit.
Which one trumps the other?
You know, at some point, the wrong person's going to see that board. Oh, he still has it. And he had it in his pocket. Interesting.
It's done.
So who did he get hired by?
Still a real pain in the ass.
It's the most scarred up back I've seen since Outlander.
Ready when the doors open.
I have no idea.
Will he be ready when the doors open? It just keeps getting like bigger and bigger and bigger. Okay. Oh, what the hell is really going on? Things are definitely getting really interesting. I shouldn't be surprised that there is someone above Kingpin, or as Dick said, someone that Kingpin is afraid of. That's kind of the way of dramas like this. There's like one bad guy, but after a while the main character realizes that like that bad guy isn't the worst bad guy. It just gets much bigger and badder as we go along. Very Deadwood of them. You think Swearingen is bad, just wait till the real bad guy shows up. So yeah, episodes 6 and 7 had a rather different feel than the previous episodes. I'm not sure if the directors were different or the writing was different, or we're just like getting more sunk into the story. So I don't necessarily mean it's a bad thing. It's just an observation. The main issue I'm having though with episode 6 is the writer's belief that the cops would actually show up right away like that. In multiple circumstances within the episode, yeah, that they do it. Especially when there's just a couple people fighting. I don't know. Unless there are actual shots fired or something big in progress, that just ain't happening. Especially when there are multiple bombings in different areas around the same area already. Like, I'm not saying, I'm just saying. That's been my experience living in the middle of a city. And I know some of the cops, like in the fight in this behind the street, like behind back in the alley, that those might not have been real cops. I do understand that, so who knows? But I think you guys know what I'm saying. I really liked finally having a longer interaction between Matt and Wilson, though. It was super gripping to watch, even with the two of them like not even being in the same room. That's just how good these actors are and how well they know their characters. And then that final discussion in the access tunnel between Matt and Vladimir, also really well done. The dialogue in this show is really well written. And using a flare to cauterize a wound, I have not seen that before. And I really don't want to see it again, but kudos for a new idea there. Thumbs up. Stick is interesting. I'm not sure what to feel about that guy. Lots of backstory there. And we got more backstory in Wilson's date with Vanessa. I'm enjoying how they're kind of meeting out that information over the course of now 7 hours so far. And I'm finding it really cool that Matt is not really even Daredevil yet. Nobody has said that word. He doesn't have the outfit yet. And you guys know how much I love the whole development of the super suit process. I think that's going to be super fun to see when we finally get to that point in the story. And it's going to show, I think, an acceptance in Matt of his role and what he's doing. He's not just going to throw something on that's serviceable anymore. He's going to make a conscious choice about who he is. I'm really surprised at how much I'm liking this show. I did not expect that at all. And it might be the length of the season too. At this point in, say, Falcon and the Winter Soldier, the story was done. But here, it's like, we're just getting started. Click here to watch another of my reactions that you might like. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up button. It really does help the channel. And don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching with me.